Hi, I'm Laura Rose of Laura Rose Homes and Associates, here with your monthly City of Westminster housing market update. Today, we're taking a closer look at what happened to the Westminster residential real estate market in March of 2026. Let's start with closed sales. In the month of March, in the City of Westminster, there were 30 closed sales, including single-family homes, condominiums, and townhomes. The median closed sales price was $1,112,500. The average list price to sales price ratio came in at 100.7%. What that means is that sellers who closed escrow in the month of March sold their homes on average for 0.7% above their asking price. In other words, sellers continued to achieve slightly above full asking price when their homes were properly positioned in the market. So what were the days on market for homes sold in the City of Westminster? In the month of March, for homes that actually sold, the average days on market was 22 days. That remains a relatively efficient pace and shows that homes that were priced well and presented well continued to move. Now let's look at homes listed for sale and buyer activity. In the month of March, 18 homes were listed for sale in Westminster. During that same period, 6 homes went under contract, some of which had been listed in prior months. That tells us that buyer activity slowed during the month of March. And if the number of homes listed for sale continues to grow and outpace buyer demand, that can begin to weaken the market for sellers. Buyers are acting more cautiously right now, especially as interest rates have become more volatile. The 5.99% average we saw for about 2 weeks in February was replaced by mainly rates in the mid 6% range as a national average for 30-year fixed conventional conforming loan. That volatility has been driven by broader global economic factors, and it continues to impact buyer confidence and affordability. As we begin April, the expected market time in Westminster is currently 58 days. That compares to 70 days for all of Orange County, meaning that Westminster is still outperforming the broader county market. However, this is a notable shift from the beginning of April 2025, when Westminster's expected market time was 39 days. So while Westminster remains stronger than the county overall, the market has softened compared to where it was a year ago. For sellers, this is where pricing and presentation matter even more. The homes that are priced correctly, prepared well, and marketed strategically can still attract serious buyer interest. But as buyer caution increases, sellers need to be more realistic about pricing from the start. Homes that miss this mark may sit longer, especially as inventory continues to rise while buyer demand remains more measured. For buyers, this market requires clarity and preparation. Know your numbers, understand your monthly payment, and shop within a range that feels comfortable, not just on paper, but in real life. Even with rate volatility, opportunities still exist, especially as more inventory comes to market and some sellers become more realistic. Before we wrap up, I want to invite you to a couple upcoming community events. First, we're looking forward to seeing everyone at this month's Neighborhood Coffee Shop Pop-Up on Tuesday, April 14th. It's always a great chance to connect with neighbors and catch up. And we're especially excited for our spring community cleanup event, which is happening on Saturday, April 18th from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. at Bolsa Chica Park. This is a new and improved version of our long-standing community favorite Spring Shred and E-Waste event. In addition to paper shredding and e-waste collection, we'll also have a dump truck on site, so we encourage you to bring 1 or 2 unwanted items that don't fit in your regular bin. We'll also have the Moonwood Coffee Trailer joining us, serving made-to-order coffee, chai, tea, and cocoa, hot or cold, for everyone to enjoy throughout the event. It's a great opportunity to clean up, connect, and enjoy the morning together, and we hope that everyone can make it. I'll continue to keep you informed about all the latest developments in our local real estate market. Be sure to like and follow Laura Rose Homes on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. That's our latest in-depth Westminster housing market update. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. My contact information is on your screen. Thank you for tuning in, and if I don't see you before, I'll see you back right here next month.